Good afternoon, everyone. I'll be just stand here upstairs. Anyway, I was asked to give an opening message, and I usually just don't stop and just say welcome to this event. But before I get into some message, I'd like to thank our partner for this learning event, ADP, because we feel that this is the way to go in PMAP. We always need to provide opportunities where we can have more learning and discussions. And I like this size group because this is where we get to really have some more intimacy in terms of our conversations of issues and concepts that are brought forth. Before anything else, I'd like to share with you my own appreciation of where HR is going, where it was coming from and where it's going. You know, I've been in HR since 1978, when I was still a child. And since then, I've really seen how HR has grown through the years and the decades. You know, from administration to being specialists, to being generalists, and now the battle cry for a long time was business partnering. But now I see an emerging new cry, battle cry, that we need to embrace. And this is the role of the HR as an organization transformation partner. I think it's quite different from just business partnering, in the sense that when we started the business partnering battle cry way back, we said HR needed to understand the business so that HR solutions are directly addressing the business challenges, so that our HR activities and solutions would make sense to the business. But now, moving forward, I see that the challenge has even been elevated to the level of transformation. I've seen in all my rounds of organizations as I do my task, that there is what we call a transformation plan and a transformation budget as part of a top CEO agenda. Whether they call it digital transformation or whatever kind of transformation, transformation is the key word. Let me just share with you my own personal view of one of these challenges of transformation that we face. I think one of the major shifts that we need to navigate or to even lead as HR is the transformation of mindset. The mindset that's still embedded in many of our organizations that really look at people as a resource. That's why sometimes I feel a little guilty because we've been partly to blame for using the term human resource. Do you know what the technical meaning of the word resource is? It's something like something on standby ready for use. It's very hard to refer to people like that, isn't it? And that's the reason why when we talk about resource, you know, resources are used, misused, abused, disposed of. I don't think that's the way to go as far as people management is concerned. But that mindset has remained in many what I call traditional organizations. And that's the reason why even HR, as we play our business partnering role, we probably sometimes fall into the trap of being tools also to use people as resource rather than as full human beings. So one of the shifts that I'm seeing, even as we get excited about technology talks these days about AI, robotics and things like that, is the field of humanity. Because I think if there's going to be an industry 5.0, it's going to be humanity. 4.0 is about technology. 5.0 is going to be humanity. And how humans are able to work with more intelligent machines. Okay. So when we take a look at this, I think the challenge for transformation is something like this. I think the short of it is the transformation partner as HR is to build truly a human organization. And let me just give you a glimpse of what I mean when we say human organization. The key word I want to use is potential. The way we practice identifying and developing potentials these days in organizations is just limited to high posts. But I think we need to have a more expansive view of how we look at potentials, because everybody's got potentials. And probably when we talk about the human potentials, they always say, we've barely used human potentials, you know. We often say, probably we're just using about 10% of it. So there's a large room for improvement in this area. So as we get excited about machine potentials, the capacity of machines to do more and more, I think we need to get equally interested and excited about what people are capable of doing. And this is the word potential. The current practice is, even in our performance appraisal systems or management, is we pay for performance, isn't it? We reward people for performance. But do you know that performance is past? Potential is future. So I think we need to really take a look at this mix of performance and potential together, because I'm willing to pay for somebody who has high potential even if it's low performance today because of the possibilities. That's why sometimes we cannot understand ourselves. This is a low performer, but I'm not willing to let him go because I see some potentials. So I think this past and future thing needs to be combined. Take a look at people in a different way, because I think the next wave, which we need to focus on, is have a deeper understanding of what it truly means to be human. I think the mindset that we need to change or alter in this transformation is regarding people not as problems waiting to be solved, but as potential waiting to unfold. So I'd like to leave you with those thoughts as we take a look at some of the presentations this afternoon that we prepared for you, and see, how we can be truly organization performance partners to our respective organizations. I hope you have a learning field afternoon. Thank you.